Hello, my friends. I am here. It's not the end of the month, but it's close. So I'm filming this, I think it's the 23rd of January, and this is finally my completed pages for December. Yeah, it's just been that kind of a start to the year. So I will go through these as usual, quick little, just going to show you, this is, if you're new to my channel, I have this little journal that I started January 1st, 2022, and I have just been writing every page I color. Coding, all of that, color coding, symbols all mean something to me, but I am now, these are, interestingly, did not try this, but I did do 50 pages in December, and there's 25 that fit on a side. So these are my pages, and that brings me, at the end of 2022, I colored 924 pages. Holy moly, that's a lot. I'm not going to go into my year updates. I will do a video on that at some point, but yeah, 50 pages for December and 924 for the year. So the other quick little to show you, you will get to see the pages, but this right here, the Johanna Basford 2022 planner, was one of my 10 books to finish, and I finished it. The other books I have right here, kind of my little grid I had made, and I am very happy. I did not get all of them, but there were 5 physical books that I wanted to finish. All of those are finished. And then I had 5 focuses where basically I picked publishers or artists. And the only one I once again failed at is Hannah Lynn. I was 10 pages short. So overall, I exceeded the number of pages because, like, my big Disney books, I originally was only going to do 25, and I think I did 50 or maybe 49. Anyway, I did more than some of them, but again, that'll be in my end of the year summary. And then other than that, we'll zip back to the monthly stats, if I can find the right page. I think by the end of this, I should have it. So, we zoom in on my December, right there, you can see I did the 50 pages, 22 were color by number, 28 are non-color by number. I colored in a total of 16 books. I did 1 PDF. I only had like not even a handful, so I just have already had some from January and they're mixed together. So we're just going to say 0 markers or pens were used. I did 18 buddy colors in December. I purchased or received 7 new books, and I colored in 1 uncolored book. So those are all good things in my book. And let's start looking. We're going to do color by number first. So this was a sticker by number book that had 12 pages, and seasoned friends, you know, this was kind of a bonus book for me to finish this year, and I finished it. This was the page, which was the Take Courage. It's the lion. Here's what it was supposed to look like, and here's what mine looks like. I still am, again, by the end of the year, I still can't keep it in the lines, but I very much enjoyed doing this book, and I don't know if I have a couple other sticker by number books, so I think I might just pick one and whether I try and finish it. This, like I said, it had 12 pages, so it was really easy for me to finish. I just did 1 a month. But yeah, I haven't decided what I'll do yet for 2023. Speaking of sticker by number, here is another one that I, worked in, and I had this out I purchased it, I did purchase it this year, and I did quite a few. I did them when we were on a little mini road trip. They worked pretty well aside from coloring, so I just started at the front. So I'm just gonna flip through these. There's not a lot to tell you. They're little puzzle sticker by numbers, and they're cute. And I think this one, I don't think I'm any better. I just wonder, it's a different publisher. I still have some gaposis, but overall I had an easier time. Not, as I say that, you can probably see all the glaring ones, but getting the stickers to align next to each other without the huge gaps. But I still certainly had those. And at one time I thought, oh, I'll finish this whole book this month. But I didn't. I worked until the 11th, and I got the first 10 done. I think there's a total of, 28. So, might still work on this. Some of these are wintry, so I could do a few yet. And I'm still doing Christmas in January, so I might work on those some more. I don't know. Next, I worked in my Mystery Colors Christmas from Joe Bartos. This is the book version. It is available on Amazon. It is the compilation of some of the, not all of the pages from the Christmas editions of the magazine. Sorry, I can't talk. And I think I did 2. So I did this snowman page. And I used alcohol marker, which is kind of messy and tricky in this book. The paper isn't necessarily the best for alcohol marker. And then I also did this one. I did both of these on the same little road trip. I was looking for ones that had larger patterns because I was doing it while we were driving. But 2 pages out of that book. Next I'll have this 50 Christmas mandalas, color by number, such and such Deva. I think I did several. I was just sitting at home one night and I started coloring. So I did the little title page, and then I did the nameplate page, and I forget how many I did. So just alcohol markers with these, either a little bit of white gel pen. Here I used a metallic silver. Here I used like sparkle silver for the snow, my Pentel. And that is the end. I do have some testers back here. I need to remember I bought some new markers and I was testing them for yellowing. And I kind of want to, I'm going to take a sneak peek while we're sitting here, because I'm always interested in that. And ooh, this one's got some serious yellowing. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I just need to remember to set that when I do my supply haul. Okay. Then I worked in, this is definitely one of my favorite Christmas books, but again, Season Friends, you know I love George Tufexis. And I did a buddy color in this book. So we did this page, one of the kitty pages, and I will slide mine over. I did it as a buddy color with the lovely Heidi. Heidi's Coloring Place on Instagram, and you're seeing hers on the left. I do like how these come out, but you can tell I think her colors are more accurate. I always struggle color matching. And I did use alcohol marker again, and it does have a bit of a bleeding, but I think once it's done, it looks pretty good. So happy to get one page, and this has like a lot of pages in it, and there's so much I need to work on in there. I did, I think, just one. I usually keep this in my bag for work, and I thought I would do more, but nope. I only did the one. This kitty. This is one I've been working on now just from front to back. And I will continue to do so. So maybe, I'm only halfway through, I think. What are all those? Oh no, I counted backward. I am not sure what I was. For some reason, I numbered the pages. I only have 10 left in this book. That's good to know, except I already picked my 10 books to finish. Then I have 2, the large Disney books that I worked in. So I did a page in Disney Vitro. Actually, I think I did 2. And they were both buddy colors. So, okay, I might have to zoom you out a smidge. Sorry, you guys know I can't control the bouncing. Let's lift you up a little. There we go. So, did the lovely, I tried to use washi tape on the border instead of blacking it out, but so here is a page that I did as a buddy color, and I'm not sure how it went. Now I'm blanking. Susie, I did this one with you, right? Right? It was you? Okay, sorry, I had to check my notes because I forgot to write that in here, so I do need to take care of that. So yes, this was a buddy color with my friend Susie on Instagram, and I was trying something different. So I love the stained glass, and Susie's page, yours looks great, and then I went in and tried to add in some black outline, and I'm not sure if I need to do more. But then it's like she's got scary lips now because I did that. But I really love these, but I'm just such a messy colorist that I need those edges. But so we did the Cinderella page, and this was just a random pick. We just did, I think, did a random number generator. And then there is this one. Just realized they're both on the left-hand side. And this was a buddy color with Audrey. Colors of, I always say, is it Maze? M-A-E-Y-Z. Anyway, she was on Instagram and YouTube. And we decided to do a Finding Nemo page from any of our big Disney books. And I picked this one. And then we thought it was interesting because we said from any book. And we both picked the turtle characters. So I thought that was... I just think it's fun when that happens because of all the characters in Finding Nemo, that's what we both did. Was it Crush and Squirt? I don't know. I'm really bad at remembering all of that. And the last one, sorry, I rearranged for the color by number, is from Mickey and Friends. And I did this page. And this was a buddy color with my friend Nikki on Instagram. And I'll show you her page. And we just picked any Disney Christmas. Disney Christmas was our prompt. And she picked a sweet page. And I picked this one, which had a lot more detail than I thought. And I just used... water-based markers. What was interesting, so here, because these are French, and I don't know anything about French, but I caught it when I started doing it. I'm not sure if it'll show. I'm going to show the answers. Sorry. You can not look. I'm going to zoom in on this. Oops. Ooh. Let me zoom in. If you look at what the sign says on the wall in English, that's home sweat home. Now in my house, I'm a hot mama, so that would be me, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just doing the coloring, and then I did catch it to change it to home sweet home, but I just thought that was fun and interesting. So that is all of the color by number. Let's dive into the, I only had the one PDF, and that was also a buddy color. Let's slide it out. Here it is. This is from, did I write the name? Yes, it's from Remarkable Creatures is the name of the book. and it is by Runny Rainbows. And they reached out to me. There's Maddie, you are the sweetest and so talented. So you can see her page. I picked this page. She gave me a couple to choose from for a buddy color. And I'm just always so honored when the actual artists and publishers reach out to me. So we did this page, the snail, and I picked a color palette for mine. I colored this, truth be told, I was actually colored this in January, like January 2nd, but I was on vacation and I searched for a winter sunset palette, and I will try and show you that palette now. And I just thought it was kind of some fun colors. And then I used a bunch because I know it's not winter for this snail, but I used my silver Uniball and silver Sparkle Pop to kind of give a little bit of icy feel, if that is. And then back to let's open this so it's easier. My coloring planner, I finished out the last pages. So this is where I put on my buddy colors. So I actually used crayons in here. I had my Colors of the World crayons out, and I did this one. I should probably go back in and do like some sparkle or something, but I didn't. To be honest, I was about done with this book, just letting you know. And then I used the same crayons on the bunny here. Maybe I could zoom in a little bit more. So yeah, I used, and I'm like, oh, I should have tried crayons before. They actually work very well on this paper. Here I used marker, and this one I also used marker. A little bit of glitter gel pen, and there we go. This book was complete. I may or may not, I don't know if I'll do a completed book flip on that. I probably will, because I like having those just for my own reference. Another book I completed, this was on my 10 books to finish in 2022, was my Mini Pusheen. So let's just start with the tabs. I used just water-based marker. I did find they worked the best on this paper. I don't need to tell you a lot about each of these pages. I'm going to go fairly quick. I had started with alcohol, and it's kind of the same paper that the Big Disney, the Hatchet Heroes, and it doesn't do the best with alcohol. And definitely there is some streaking when you use water-based, but I still think it looks fun, and I'm so excited. If you saw my recent haul, you know I now have the large size of this book, which makes me happy because now this one is done. And there are some duplicates, but there are also new pages in there to me. And here, I don't know, I was like in a mint and lemon. I'm not sure what my mood was there. I had a lot of the food ones left. And there, that is the last page. And this book is also complete. Okay, next I did a page in Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book. And this one is also a buddy color. Let me slide it over here so you can see I did this with the super talented Be Cozy. Definitely check her out on YouTube and Instagram. Can you see all my sparkle? I just love my Pentel silver and gold sparkle pops. These are the best. So we just thought this looked like a nice cozy one, and yeah, she is like so amazing. I'm just a marker person. And not like just a marker person is a bad thing, but I realized when I was coloring, I don't know what this was. This little piece right here, does anybody know? Because I'm like, oh, is it like a peanut? Is it like an ottoman? So I decided the mouse is in a recliner, but I wasn't quite sure what that piece was. So thank you for coloring with me. Another buddy color. Oop. Gotta zoom back out. Sorry. Not. Ooh, there we go. Try and move you a little bit. So, Jade Summer, Kawaii Girls did a Christmas buddy color out of this book. And I used my Ohuhu pastels because I think they're kind of fun to do. And this was a buddy color with Micah, Future 5 Colorist on Instagram. And their page is lovely. I wasn't sure when I started. I'm like, is this all like hair? Like how it comes out down here seemed a little intense to me. But I'm pretty sure it's hair. So yeah, I just used my pastels and had fun. Of course, then I used a glaze. You can kind of tell, maybe not. I used glaze pens on the black and the red and black on there, on the nails and her mouth. And I think then a bunch of glitter because it's a Christmas page. Need lots of glitter. Then pull out the Jade Summer Cute Christmas, which this is Alexandra Franzi's page or book when she was still with Jade Summer last year. And I have 3 pages done in here, all are buddy colors. So I did a double duty one with the lovely zombie girl. Whoa, I got a friend coming. Ugh. Okay, Frankie. Seriously, bud. You guys know I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Let me brush off the Frankie fur. Okay, so here was the first of a double buddy color in this book with the beautiful zombie girl. And we did these, I don't know, are they Yeti monsters? I don't know, but it was fun. It was one of the first, I think was it one of the first ones I colored in December? I don't even remember anymore. But I had fun, and I used some glaze pens and Jelly Roll Moonlights on mine. And then the second page we did, I think we both picked a page. So she picked that one. And of course, you know me, I picked this one. Meowie Christmas. And I went traditional. And isn't it kind of fun? So, again, this is with Zombie Girl. We didn't plan it, but we both did the alternating colors on the words. And we just flip-flopped them. So hers, well, you can see how they are. But I had so much fun because I made... Again, you get a little bit of story with me. So here's my 2 kitties, and I figured this is my papa cat, and this is my mama cat, and then here's the baby. So the baby's half and half. It's got half a gray face, half an orange face. It's got stripes on the gray. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Sorry, I got another cat trying to jump up that I'm trying to hold off. And then the last page is also a buddy color, and this is with my friend Anna. And I said, let's do a tropical Christmas because she lives in the opposite hemisphere as me. So she has a hot summer Christmas. And I thought, you know what? There's just not enough because, you know, half the world is in the southern hemisphere. So normally all these images we see at Christmas are snow and ice. So we just each picked a page from our books that we wanted to do, and I chose this one. Hers, I think, is R.J. Hampton. And once again, I played with my glaze pens, and I gave him a bit of zinc oxide on his pink sunburned nose. I did my page in 50 Christmas Elves. This was actually the group buddy color for my channel. And here is my page, which you saw me color most of it on camera in a color and chat. And I had just said to do the theme feast, holiday food. So here is my cute little elves, and I once again went with more of the tropical. Looks like they have all these fun fruits. So I made this into sand. And they are in their short little outfits, so I figured it must be warm where they're at. Next book I worked in is 50 Christmas Miniatures, and I think I have 2 pages done in here. I did this page. Again, you guys know me and the kitties. So this was a buddy color with my friend Susie. And think I've got hers on here too. I just went traditional. I always like adding, so one thing, I don't know if it's, well, this was just released last year. Camellia doesn't add whiskers. Not that I'm judging her on how to be an artist, but I like to add whiskers into my animals. So I use the silver. Once again, the normal silver that I've been using. And then this was a buddy color with my friend Judith. And we had intended to do another one, and time just got away from me. But I like our cute little kitten. And I think I had the other one marked, but we didn't get to that one. So 2 done in 50 Christmas miniatures. Another one, this was a carryover because I did not get mine done in November, but Judith and I did the turkey page out of 50 farmer miniatures. So let's put them side by side. You can see our turkeys. Pretty fun. I made mine with blue toenails because why not? Dressed to the nines for the dinner. And then the last book, the last time you'll get to see this, except I will do a completed flip on it, is my project book with the beautiful Tammy. Tammy's Colors 2. We are done with this book, and it makes me sad, but it was a great year. And we have another book already working on for 2023. So this was just a bonus page that I wanted to do. I don't know, Tammy, if you had done it or not, but I was like considering it one of my pages. So I did that one. And then let's jump ahead. So I had chosen the prompts this month. And because it's winter in Tammy's and my world, I was thinking sweater weather, warm and cozy. And I sent her pictures of sweaters to use as inspiration. So this is the first one, which is my final chapter in the book for December. Again, season friends, you'll know I put, I always themed one in like the birthstone colors, and then I put all of the various information for that month. So I picked a lovely furry blue sweater. I will be showing you that because blue is Tammy's favorite color. And I also like blue. So these are our pages. I applied stickles and liquid pearls on mine. This one, I found this cute Santa Claus pink sweater. And I don't know. It's just kind of fun, so we use the same colors, but they look so different because Tammy used the darker black and red on her outlines. You can see all this. I don't need to be telling you this, do I? And then we only had 4 sweaters, or 4 sweaters, 4 to finish. So this was kind of a very busy one, and I found this super fun chunky yarn sweater, and I love it. Okay, Zoe, seriously, I don't even have 5 minutes left to finish the video. Can we just move over a little bit, please? Hey, you guys know she's my old girl, but we'll see if I can get this finished before I let her plop. Oh, nope, she wants to go to the boob shelf, so I guess that's okay. Yep, I can hold you. Yeah, so I just thought this was fun and funky, and if I were, oh, I guess you don't have to be young, but this is something I would have totally worn, including I love the leg warmers with the mini skirt. Then the last one is this mandala, which I thought this dinosaur was fun. It was just fun, and it had your traditional type Christmas colors, but with the black, and I like them both. Tammy always does such a good job like filling in everything. I tried to leave some white space, and then it doesn't show, but I was trying because on the dinosaur's sweater there's actually little tiny hearts in the pattern, so I tried to make the little tiny hearts. And that is the end, my friends. The last of the December pages. This is probably one of my quicker videos, believe it or not. Tried not to have as many stories. and still had as many cat interruptions, but yeah, I was happy. I really was going to try and think I could hit 1,000 pages for the year, but my November and December kind of blew up on me, so coloring mojo wasn't there, and yeah, it just happens that way. So I will be doing completed flips of the books that I finished in December, so those will be popping up on the channel. This is going to be a fun one to go through, and you know there's going to be stories when I go through that one. And otherwise, yeah, I still have a bunch of videos to make, like a year 2022 wrap-up video. I still have at least 2 hauls. I have a bunch of Wahoo beautiful, thoughtful gifts that were sent to me I'd like to share. And then I have a supply haul I have never gotten around to filming. So there's that. And then, yeah, goals, plans, all of that will be coming. I'll just be that, you know, I'm the channel that's a month behind, but it's okay. I thought I needed to get this up before it's time to start thinking about January completed pages. So I do have some pages though already, because if you saw, I think my last post was the crafty vacation vlog that I went on. So I definitely did some coloring there, which was fun and just what I wanted. It was even a nice little blizzard snowstorm. Okay, friends, I'm going to let you go because I've got a baby in my arms that wants some rocking. And yeah, I do hope your 2023 is starting out well, and that, yeah, if it's not, don't beat yourself up. You're not alone. Doesn't, you know, everyone gets this focus that it's new year, new start, new beginnings, and thinks life is going to be grand, but it is life after all, and we can't control so much of what we face. So just enjoy the day and enjoy what you can. And whatever, if it's sunshine and rainbows or a bit of a thunderstorm in your world right now, just know you matter. And I am very grateful and happy that you are part of my world. Love you, friends. Bye.